Hi and welcome to my review of the JVC TD-W700 stereo double cassette deck. We'll go through this as an overview and then we'll go through the individual controls. This is a very interesting deck. This is from the early 80s. Can't find the exact year of release, but it does come equipped with Dolby B and C, which will put it in the early part of the 80s. Now this unit has had a little bit of use, but everything seems to be working really well. It's not only double decks, it's auto reverse and plays both sides of the tape as well, which is really good. It has high speed dubbing as well as normal speed dubbing. You can play from either deck, but you can only record from deck A to deck B. So just to show you how it works generally, we have deck A. We have, you can check that, place the tape into deck B, and it sounds pretty good. So let's go over the main features of this unit. So starting from left to right, we have the power button down here, rewind, play right to left, stop, play left to right, fast forward, and then we have an eject button here, manual eject. We have three types of reverse mode. It either plays A or B. It can go A to B or continuously cycling A, B, A, B. You have your Dolby system here, currently set to off. You have Dolby B and you have Dolby C. Above this you have a tape counter only for deck B. We have some LED lights here. This shows you your dubbing, which is taking music from A to B. You have high-speed dubbing where both this and this one are lit, which is I think twice the speed. You have a LED VU meter here. Now down here you have the input level, which at the moment I've got set to maximum. And then going on to B, we have, say, the eject button here. You have fast rewind, play right to left, stop, play left to right, fast forward, pause, and record mute. Also, what I missed off here, you have your normal speed dubbing switch here and your high speed dubbing switch here. So let me show you some of the features. So I will take this. You've already heard it play. So what I'm going to do is take a second cassette. I'm going to rewind A, going to rewind B. So let them settle down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the music from A to B. So let me just show you, it's nothing on B. Okay, there's something definitely on B. So what I'm going to do is do normal speed dubbing. So what you see here is both decks. You have the direction indicator here, going from left to right. I've got the amplifier showing the music that you can hear from the tape. Now there's a little gap in the music. Now here is a much better quality one. So you can see that I can dub that. So if I stop at one, stops both, rewind both. I'm going to play here. They're soft touch buttons. They all work really well, which is really nice. Yeah, that's a quality version. So what I'm going to do now is rewind that. What I'm going to do is now do a high-speed dubbing. So basically, again, tapes at the start. You see the two lights come in. As you can hear, it's going a lot faster than normal. So I'm going to stop that, briefly rewind, and then play. Now what I can do is show you, if I press this button, changes direction. Now there's not anything on this tape, so let's try it over here. So I'll play. The left button seems to have a double tap to stop it. The one on the right has a single tap. Now, what you can do is, if you just want to record certain parts, so let's rewind all of this. Let's assume I want to go past that not very good part at the beginning. Right, what I'm going to do now is I press the pause and the record mute. Oh, let's do that. Get it on the correct side. Press the pause and record mute. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press play on both. Okay, well, it looks like this tape deck does not allow you to record from A to B selectively. You can do normal speed dubbing, high speed dubbing, but if you want to actually record individual tracks, you can only do that via an external means. So what I'm going to do now is play a track from through the amplifier. So we'll show you what that is. So now I'll show you how you record. We'll rewind B, make sure it's fully back. Press pause and record mute, and then press play. And this is the sound coming through back from the tape. You can stop the recording. And then play again. So we're going to do, stop that, listen to the tape. That's where we stopped it. Allows you to put a pause in between tracks. I actually double stopped it, so there we go. The only things I haven't really mentioned is this deck apparently understands normal chrome and metal tapes, but there is no indication that it understands that. Inside here there are the little switches that allows it to understand that, so I'm assuming it must automatically put the right equalization on for different tapes. Now, in general, this seems to be a really nice little bit of kit. Round the back, it's only got the standard outputs. There seems to be a couple of connections to link it up to other parts of a unit, but I think this is a very nice piece of kit. I've actually developed a liking for it. I thought originally it wasn't going to work very well. It wasn't in the cleanest of conditions when I received it. As you can see, it's had a bit of a hard life, so you can't really see some of the stuff on here. And there's a few scrapes and bangs on the back of the unit. But as a tape copying unit, it seems to work really well. It also records very well directly from an external source. And I think overall it's a surprisingly nice unit that someone will be happy to own. Just want to show you one last thing. You've heard things playing on chrome cassettes, so let's just take these out, and I've got a nice metal tape here, so I'm just going to play that. And I'll play it in the other side. It's got a very nice sound, so this is a fairly good deck, so I would recommend it. Okay, well, thank you for your time, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.